Dr. Anthony J. Catanese has created an unparalleled legacy during his 11-year tenure as president and CEO of Florida Tech. He has transformed the athletic program into an NCAA Division II power. He has more than doubled the varsity sports FIT offers from 10 sports to 22 sports. He has added football, men's and women's golf, men's and women's lacrosse, women's soccer, men's and women's swimming, men's and women's tennis, and men's and women's track and field. He is known to be the only active president to start 2 NCAA football programs, one at Florida Atlantic University and FIT's football program, which began last fall. FIT's football team had one of the most successful inaugural seasons among first-year college football programs in 2013. By Dr. Catanese's account, the season was perfect. The Panthers won their inaugural game, first Gulf South Conference game, homecoming game, regular season finale, and the Eastern College Athletic Conference Division II Futures Bowl. Under his leadership tenure, FIT has claimed 1 NCAA Division II individual national championship, won by fellow inductee Daniela Iacobelli, and 2 NCAA Division II South Region Team Championships. The first was won by the 2001-2002 women's basketball team. FIT has also won 8 Sunshine State Conference championships and qualified for NCAA Division II postseason play 59 times in Dr. Catanese's 11 years. In rowing, men's crew has become a national contender. The men's varsity 4 won gold at the Dad Vale Regatta Championship in May 2013 for the first time since 1995. Also, the women's crew team has appeared in the NCAA Division II Championship 6 times since 2003. Along with the enormous growth of the program, Dr. Catanese has enhanced the institution's athletic facilities. The Panthers have the Panther Aquatic Center for their men's and women's swimming programs and the Varsity Training Center for football and all sports to use. In addition, he has added field lights to baseball's Andy Semenuk Les Hall Field and soccer's Rick Stotler Field with support from alumni. He has also added an indoor batting cage named after Florida Tech Sports Hall of Fame member Tim Wakefield for baseball and softball. The athletics program has been recognized for its diversity under Dr. Catanese. In 2008, the Texas A&M University's Laboratory for Diversity in Sports and the NCAA named FIT a recipient of a Diversity in Athletics Award. The athletics program was specifically recognized for its gender equity compliance and racial diversity. Under Dr. Catanese's leadership, the success of the student athletes on the playing field has carried over into the classroom and the community. In 2012, FIT was one of only 24 institutions among 300 schools selected to receive the first Division II President's Award for Academic Excellence. The prestigious honor recognizes athletics programs with 4-year academic success rates of 90% or more. During the 2012-2013 academic year, 131 student athletes earned recognition on the Sunshine State Conference Commissioner's Honor Roll for earning a minimum semester GPA of 3.2 on a scale of 4.0. Of the 131 student athletes, 29 earned a perfect 4.0 semester GPA. In football's first season last fall, 20 student athletes posted a cumulative grade point average of 3.0 or higher through the fall 2013 semester. Dr. Catanese was inducted into the Space Coast Sports Hall of Fame as a sports visionary in 2012. He served as president of the Sunshine State Conference in 2007, 2008, and 2008-2009. He regularly attends FIT sports events and annually attends the Dad Vale Regatta to support FIT's rowing teams. In January, Dr. Catanese launched the $100 million Create the Future campaign to achieve the university's vision of becoming one of the top 10 technological universities in the world. As president and CEO, he has elevated FIT to one of the top 200 universities in the world, according to London Times Higher Education World University Rankings and a Tier 1 Best National University in U.S. News & World Reports. Before becoming a Panther, Dr. Catanese was president at Florida Atlantic University from 1990 to 2002. In his tenure, he started a football program at the NCAA Division I level. He more than doubled the student body to 25,000 students and built 4 new campuses. He also launched FAU's $100 million capital campaign and exceeded that goal by raising $220 million. Welcome to the Florida Tech Sports Hall of Fame, Dr. Anthony J. Catanese.
Dr. Catanese, congratulations on your induction into the Florida Tech Sports Hall of Fame, an honor you well deserve. When I first met you 10 years ago, you asked, how many sports do you want to add? I didn't know how to answer you then, but since then we've added 12 varsity sports and increased the number of student athletes from 240 to over 600. There is no university president in America who realizes the value of athletics more than you. When you found out about Florida Tech's athletic history, you talked about our successful tradition. This instilled pride in all of us in athletics. Recently, one of our athletic alums, who is an Olympic champion, visited our campus and told me how impressed he was to see you at sporting events and pictured with our student athletes. You have built a strong foundation for athletics, and because of this, we have a bright future thanks to you. You mentioned to me about the 5 championship rings you got at FAU. I told you you will have 3 from Florida Tech by the end of this year, and before long, you will far exceed what you got at FAU. Under your leadership, athletics is going to help us raise millions of dollars in the university's $100 million capital campaign. Again, congratulations on your induction into the Florida Tech Sports Hall of Fame, and thank you for all that you've done for the university and for athletics.